trust no one, only Nina Williams. In Tekken's Death by Degrees, chat, it's a spin-off game starring Nina Williams. This is a game with the longest intro known to man, truly. Basically, you don't need to see me play the game, now you've seen it. But no, there's a... I'm very sure there is going to be a lot of very silly shit in this game, and I'm rather looking forward to it. Should be good. Okay, see you next time. Yep, thank you. Thanks, everybody. I'm gonna turn everything up a little bit. Maybe to there. That seems good. Oh wait, is that captions? We want that on. Captions on, enemy life gauge on. Okay, right, they're on by default. That's good. Alright, I got some snacks. How's it going? We literally just finished the intro. It was a long intro. Right, okay. New game! I have not played this game before, chat. This will be new to me as well. I just know about things about it. One of the things I know about it is that it used a really weird combat system that used, like, double analog sticks. So I'm looking forward to finding out how the fuck that's gonna work.
December 5th, 1945. Weather conditions fair.
December 5th, 1945. Not when we're gonna be playing the game, surely.
Naval Air Station, Fort Lauderdale, on a route
Unless Nina's like 90.
and headed east over the Atlantic. At approximately 1900 hours, all contact with Flight 19 was lost.
Twin stick brawler, interesting.
Roughly bound by the
I'll tell you how interesting it is once we get in. But
and the island of Puerto Rico has been the site of over 100 disappearances.
you like this Deep Fear-esque intro?
The Devil's Sea.
Oh, we're at the Bermuda
These
Triangle.
mysterious regions purportedly exist throughout the world.
Lizzie says, spoilers, she was frozen for a bit and then experimented on. Is that something we would find out in this game, or is that like a... Okay, they don't say it in the game yet. I think that's like Tekken lore, right?
The surface of the water looks strange. It's as if we're above the clouds.
Yeah, if it's not something in the game, I don't mind that. That's just nice external information. Hell is that noise?
Oh, shit! Oh.
This guy's pants is too tight. He's like, oh, thank God, it's just a bunch of people pointing guns at me.
Yo, what's up?
My, what a lovely necktie you're wearing.
I love how it's just playing bits of the intro now. Streamer, please, a spoiler is not a spoiler if it's 3 seconds before.
From MI6.
You remember, I genuinely had someone say that to me before in Wolfenstein.
It's a joint operation between the CIA and MI6.
Watch out around that corner. Oh, that's not a spoiler. It's literally happening right now. It's like, well, fuck you, dude.
And execute a video recon of a meeting held by high-ranking
Stop
members
doing that.
of a certain organization.
That guy got crazy eyes. Nina doing what Nina does. I said Nina, I meant... No, I did mean Nina. Sorry, I always get confused with Nina and Anna. Anna's her sister.
And one sweeper. John and I will attempt to infiltrate through the port side deck.
Oh, John and I. Yeah. This game wants to be Metal Gear so bad. I love it. I love it already. Yeah, I know that, Lizzie. Yeah, she's Steve Fox's mum. They did a bunch of that in Tekken. Most recent one, Tekken 8. Steve Fox is the boxer from Tekken. Wow. That guy's dead. We like broke his... yeah, he dead. We broke his damn neck. His spine's gone.
Enter the underground fighting tournament being held on board the ship, and then hide yourself and await further orders. Upon mission completion, we'll rendezvous and make our exit.
Oh, it's like that Spy Family, like, arc. I'm on a ship.
Your help. But if the time comes, we'll be counting on you, Sweeper.
Is that my code name? Sweeper. I made his heart explode! Made his damn heart explode! Fucking title drop. I hope it title drops every 10 minutes. Uh-oh! No, I mean, of course. It's of the era. Sure. You are wearing the wrong clothes for this beach, sir. Are they gonna start the tutorial with me in a bikini? Oh, for fuck's sake. To attack, quick tap right stick in the direction you want to attack. Try attacking in the direction shown on the arrow, okay. Try attacking in the direction, alright. Oh, you can see where I'm like not quite lined up. Try attacking, okay. To guard, quick tap that towards enemies. Wait, try it. What do you mean try again? I thought you were gonna get me to try to guard. I want to try this again. No. Quick tap left analog stick to evade in that direction. Oh my god, you have to like proper slap it. Also, Shark Boy, welcome. See, why couldn't they be nude as well? Give them bikinis. Flower, this is it's not what this time frame was about. You didn't put the dudes in bikinis, you put the dudes in like hazmat suits to show as little skin as humanly possible. And you put the women in high heels and bikinis. Specific evade depends on the circumstances surrounding the action. Try again, no. HP gauge appears above the enemy who is just about to attack. Deal with these enemies first. This feels like ass. She's just constantly knocking the fucking sticks, man. Why couldn't that have been a button? Am I good?
Damn.
Damn! Who the fuck is this Dennis Rodman now?
She's the champion from last night.
This one's got some fire in her. It won't be easy to tame.
Oh, fuck. I knew exactly, like, the type of character he was gonna be. He was gonna be like a mamacita.
Let's go.
Oh my god. It's like a caricature. I love it. Wait, am I fighting again? We fight? Timu Duke Nukem. Dirk Narkum. Yeah.
Get in. Your clothes.
Get in my clothes. Okay, we'll do. Oh. It's me! I'm Nino. Oh, I've got some momentum. I thought I'd press start, chat. I don't know. That was a good idea. Skill. Okay, we have many menus. We have a firearm menu. We're going to be getting firearms, obviously. No map. Nina's memo. Escape from the room. The door's locked. Find another way out. Okay. What's this button? Fingerprint? 20? Why am I not surprised they have jiggle flower? What planet have you been living on if you were surprised that they would have jiggle? A small bottle of water restores a small amount of focus when used. Not health, focus. Whoa there. Roadie run. We got like fucking Gears of War roadie run? Oh my god, I have analog, right stick analog camera control in this mode as well. Show me the jiggle physics. Well, I mean, you're gonna see them a lot. They're just gonna be boobing all over the place. When an antenna icon appears in the upper right corner of the screen, a save point is nearby. When the signal strength reaches 3 bars, it indicates a save point. Press X to save at that time. Okay, but there's no bar. Okay, oh, I see. Once I've got enough Wi-Fi, I can save. There it is. Oh, safe, welcome. Ship standard cabin. Newspaper. Recent article regarding the disappearance of a firefighter, a freighter, sorry, Jesus Christ, in the Atlantic Ocean. This is 3 pages. I'll read it for now, and we'll decide whether or not I will read all the rest of them. Freighter lost on the Devil's Sea. All 20 aboard presumed lost. On February 24th at approximately 2 a.m., a freighter registered to the Glafira Company disappeared in the Bermuda Sea. Although the Coast Guard is continuing its investigation, the ship remains lost and the worst is feared for all 20 of its crew. Based on an emergency transmission, experts are working around the clock to piece together details of the incident. This particular area of the ocean is infamous for a history of mysterious disappearances. Regarding the upcoming NATO exercises scheduled to take place in this area, a Navy spokesman commented that all training maneuvers will take place as planned. Also, chat, we are like just outside of, I think like by a month or 2, this game's 20th anniversary. That wasn't intended, but this game is 20 years old this year. Like January, I think, or something like that. Why can't I get on the bed? Yay! Wait. The end of that fun, I fell off. Shares its 20th for God of War then, yet. This is more important, obviously, though.
Williams, we've got a code red. The plan has changed. I need you to go to work.
What about John?
I've lost contact with him. What's your status?
They've locked me up.
There he is.
Well, you say locked me up, but they put me on and
Get out of there.
they put me in a bedroom with an open door to the balcony. Hold R2 to switch an over-the-shoulder camera view and use right to adjust the camera. Quickly tap R towards an enemy to lock on the camera. Releasing R2 will return to the default camera angle. Okay. Oh. Could jump down to the lifeboats, but you won't be able to return to the veranda. Drop down anyway. No. That makes it sound like I have things left to do here. Ah, never mind. You know what? No, I don't. Yes, drop down anyway. There's nothing for me up there anymore. Like, it's got weird, like, Resident Evil fixed camera angles at places. It's very strange. EU release was April 15th, 2005. What was the other two? Japan and America. I swear we passed those. This is technically the American version I'm playing. Not that it makes much difference, but I usually do because a lot of PAL games back then had worse frame rate. So hello? Japan was January 27th and then February 8th in America. Yeah, so we're bang on like the 20-year anniversary of this game. Not bad. It was far too easy to escape from that room. We were locked up. What are you talking about?
I'm by the pool now.
Bum, 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 bum.
Not your typical cruise ship, is it?
This is their satellite base. Don't expect much hospitality.
Any civilians?
None. Just them.
Well, that simplifies things.
Don't do anything rash. Your reputation precedes you. Are you armed?
I'll manage. So what do you need me to do?
In order to complete the mission, we need to retrieve John's GPS device. It'll enable us to locate our targets. But first, I need you to locate John.
A GPS device?
Uh-oh, sneeze.
I'll send you a map of the ship's layout. You can zero in on John's distress signal.
I got
could
it.
be a trap, so proceed with caution. I'm counting on you.
It was gone for 5 minutes. Why are we in Greece now? We're not. We're on a boat, apparently. You never been on a boat that looks like this? Never been on a boat that looks like Greece? Alright, so we need to get to the second floor. Where that X is, I assume. I don't know if I'm supposed to be, like, avoiding combat here. Press R1 to grab an enemy. From a grab, quickly tap the right stick in any direction to throw the enemy. Quick tap R once again to execute a submission hold.
Maximum security level protocols are now in effect. All personnel, do not leave your assigned posts.
Roger.
I've spotted the intruder.
Why did he, like, not shoot me? He should have shot me. Oh! Broke his arm! Ow! What'd he drop? The cake? I want that. Meal kit? Meal kit. Small military issue meal kit. Maelstrom, random fact, the name of the ship is the name of the Greek goddess of the sea and Poseidon's wife. I didn't actually see the name. I gotta be honest. No, I assumed that was map. I've gotta go like that for the map. Amphitrite, sure. Probably trite or something, but I'm going to call it trite. Because I'm an uncultured swine. Door's locked from the other side. Okay. That's me trying to position the camera, by the way, where it says, like, no camera control. Look at me go. Well, so I totally broke his arm. What are you talking about? Weapons cache manual. Instruction on how to unlock and access the shipboard weapons caches. Accessing weapon caches. During emergencies, use the weapon caches located throughout the ship. All personnel must be familiar with the procedures and memorize the following patterns in order to open the weapon caches. Uh-oh. Okay. Right. Okay. Understood. Extremely understood. I 100% understand what we're doing. What's up here? That looks like something. Nope, it's just a bench. Can I, like, jump? No, okay. Can't jump off the ship. What the no? I'm just exploring, chat, just making sure I'm not missing anything. I can get in the water. Press X while treading water to dive. Use left stick to navigate underwater and press circle to swim. While Nina is underwater, she depletes her air gauge, which is a subset of the focus gauge. When the air gauge is completely empty, the HP bar also goes down. Okay, so like video games then. Ah, yes, the old water refraction. We love a bit of water refraction around here, don't we? Make everything look like I'm drunk. Unnecessary, truly, for video games to do this. We're just having a nice little swim, chat. Nothing major. Never know, there might be like some secrets under here. Like that. Maybe that's a secret. No, it's just a light. She depletes her egg gauge. No, no one said egg. I don't know where you got that from. I don't know if there's anything in this water. I think this is a waste of damn time. That's fine. Alright, okay, well let's start going through doors. It gave me a tutorial about weapon caches. Nowhere near a weapon cache as far as I can tell. Like, is there, am I supposed to see one? Is there a weapon cache here? There is apparently a save spot near here somewhere. More this way. Whoops. Yes, I would like to save the game. Whoa. Okay, well, looking at this map, there's a door there. I guess that's maybe where I'm supposed to go. It's like almost directly across from me. No. No, there's no egg gauge. No one said egg gauge. We said breath gauge. We said focus gauge and HP gauge. And then Shark Boy said egg gauge for no reason. There's no egg gauge. Sneak up, not cheek up, behind an enemy and press R1 to execute a chokehold. I'm choking him. Oh! Oh, he dead.
Who's there?
No one? Chat, what are you over under on me being able to sneak behind this guy? Uh-oh. Never mind. Oh, I'm pressing buttons like it's an actual game as opposed to analog stick. Critical strike is available when the focus gauge is full. Press L2 and quick tap R simultaneously to unleash critical strike. Use L to move the cursor and quick tap R to target and confirm. What do you mean target and confirm? What the fuck am I? Oh, I fucking destroyed his balls! Oh! Oh my god! Yeah, no wonder you requested backup. I just fucking obliterated that guy's nutsack. We're not prepared for this. That guy fucking died from his nutsack being exploded. That was beautiful. Chat, this is leading to quite a spammy experience, I will say, because attacking and parrying essentially is like the same button. It's just you press it towards. What are you calling down more people for? Like that. So that's me attacking in his direction and also blocking him. There. You got me fucked up. Come back here. You got me fucked up, game. You just missed. You can't just miss. They've got way too much health. I guess I could be using my critical strikes more effectively. Alright, I shattered his fucking ribcage. His heart's exploding. Oh, he's so dead. He just fell down. They all fell down. I killed like 6 people there. No, come back. Oh, that guy dropped a gun. 9mm handgun obtained. Press L1 and tap R simultaneously to execute special attacks. Left or right on the directional buttons switch command firearms melee. What? Critical miss and the fucking. Oh my god. The the nut shot as well. That's some good clips already. Thank you for that. Small military issue meal kit. Yep, we've got a couple of those now. Right, well, we ended up, I think, like killing everyone aboard the ship. So that's good. Less to worry about, I suppose. Okay, so we've got, like... We've got that middle door, which looks like it's locked. but maybe leads to the... Like, that's maybe the elevator that we can use to get down? I'm not too sure, really. All that central sort of ring area looks like it will probably lead to some stuff. Yeah, this looks like an elevator. And then we've got these two doors. So I guess we'll just try this elevator. Gonna spend some of your skill points. The game hasn't tutorialized any of that yet, so I figure it will do eventually, right? I kind of don't want to look at this, but there's a lot here already. I'm gonna leave it. Access denied. Access level of A1 or higher is required. Okay. It's a goofy movement system. Kind of works. I'm gonna try some gunplay, I guess. Are they the weapon caches? No. No safe spot. Flower, welcome back. Flower, you missed some stuff. Some things happened.
I've made contact with the enemy.
Uh-oh, help. Don't know how to use it. Oh, of course, it's just clicking, it's pressing the stick towards them like everything else. No permission to fire. I'm gonna put my gun away, see? Now you can just fight me normally without firing.
What are you doing? I can't hold out much longer.
I don't know what I'm doing. Dude, what do you want from me? Want me to go up there and help? Whoa, that guy's got a weapon! Alright, you know what? How about that? How about you fuck you guys? Bottle of water. I'm getting a lot of meal kits, so I'm going to go ahead and use one. Alright, decent chunk. There's almost like half my HP. Take who out, dude? Who the fuck are we talking about? Who do you want me to take out? Clearly you can! You can hold on for ages! You're doing just fine. Maintenance hatch in the ceiling. Use it to sneak into the atrium. I'd love to. Hexagon-shaped opening that looks like something belongs in there. I don't know what you want. I don't know what this guy wants from me. There's like gunshots, but I can't find the dude shooting. I don't see him.
Take out the snipers.
Yeah, where are they? Because if they need me to shoot them, I've already used all my gun. So that's a problem.
Hurry and take them out.
Maybe they're up here. Oh, they're up here. I found. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh. Yeah, I was safe. I wasn't expecting that. I used up my guns, by the way. I used up the bullets, so we just kind of threw the guns away. Right, okay, that's not somewhere I can... I thought I was, like, knocked down a shortcut. That's not the case. Shut up, you can hold on fucking forever, clearly. Well, that was anticlimactic. Oh shit, it's my turn! Now I get to shoot at him. They've still got me pinned down. What are you doing, Nina? And I'm like, I'm the one pinning you down.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, I see what I'm doing. Cover and reload, fire, pause, target with left analog stick, right analog stick, scope control, zoom in and out.
Do something quick! I'm almost out of ammo. I can't last much longer. Come on, hurry up and take them out.
This controls about as well as you'd expect, chat, by the way, for a gun game from this era. Feels really good using the left analog stick to aim. I like how we get an upskirt shot when I reload. That's pretty cool. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Is it you? Why is this guy even complaining? They're not even firing at him anymore. They're firing at me. Also, they're shooting me a lot, actually, as it turns out. Okay, that brings me to that pause screen, I see. You dead? Clear! He's like, yay!
Thanks. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. Another Metal Gear. Stolen from Metal Gear moment. Can I go back and save? I'm gonna eat some meal kits first. Oh wait, they full healed me! Oh my god, you beautiful game.
Intruder detected. All units, stay sharp.
Roger.
Who detected an intruder? I kind of need to see how many folders we have. I'm only going to use one. Like, I think 4 saves is plenty, but... Folder 2, folder 3... Okay, I see. I understand. It's not that bad. Whenever you see that camera icon, by the way, that's me trying to press the right trigger, because I keep thinking it might run. Sometimes it does run like this. Okay. That was like a trick of the eyes. Crank handle! Oh, I wonder where that goes. I know where that goes, chat, don't worry. Well, now I feel like I wasted my time going down that ladder, because I'm gonna have to hit this save anyway. So we have to go running around all the way around the outside of the ship, basically. Well, I say all the way around, it's not that far. But we've got to run away around the outside of the ship, back to the other set of stairs, and go up the atrium thing. Jeppo, welcome. What is this? Did I miss anything? I mean, you missed the first hour, so yes, you definitely missed some stuff. But I'm also not about to fill you in on the entire stream up to this point, sorry. Hi-ya! Wait, that's not how you do the... How do you do the focus? How do you do the focus move? Oh, it's that one. Punch her in the... Okay, well, that didn't work. I broke his, I don't know, entire rib cage. That guy drop a machine gun? Why aren't they using that against me? Meal kit. He did drop a machine gun. I mean, I'll pop a meal kit. Alright, maybe I should look at this skill menu. The game hasn't told me anything about it, but I feel like we have 3,000 skill points, so... Hunting kick. Quick tap. Just tap. L1 plus that. Right, I see. L1 plus that 3 times. L1 plus left towards and then right towards. Oh boy. L1 left hold, I think. It says exclamation. So that's quick tap, sorry. So there's tap and quick tap. What's the difference between tap and quick tap? The word tap on its own means that you're gonna do it quickly, doesn't it? A special leg move used to launch an enemy into midair. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna try that one. That sounds fun. Whoop. Wait, how did you do that? L plus that plus R. I don't... Was that it? I did it like twice. There it is. Okay, I think I understand between quick tap and slow tap now. If I'm holding L1 and I just move the stick, I get this. If I tap it, which I guess is a quick tap, I get this. So if I go like that, that's that. Okay, I understand now. So I can do this free hit combo if I do this. No. There you go. I kind of get it. It seems way too finicky. It's a little dodgy. I feel like the face buttons are currently doing not a lot. I'd not had to press square, triangle, or circle for anything. Rapid succession of kicks. Okay, so that's a quick tap into a slow tap plus R. Right, so... Oh, look at that. There you go. I'm going to hit someone with that in a minute. If I remember how to do it, which I won't. Right, what's like a really hard-looking combo? Oh, we got a full circle. Flying back spin kick. Very effective when surrounded by enemies. We should learn this. Full circle. Right, so it's a full circle plus R, right? Is it that one? I guess it must be. It did like an entirely different thing, right? Yeah, it must be that. MaelstromALPHA, I can't do a free hit combo, does a single kick to demonstrate. Sharkboy, what are you talking about? What you've just said in the chat basically makes sense. If I say I can't do a free hit combo and then I did a single kick, that would be me not doing a free hit combo, wouldn't it? I can do. Oh, I see. Well, I was trying to do a free hit combo. Flying heel thrust kick followed by a spin kick. Now we're clicking in the stick plus moving it. Okay, that's not too bad actually. This menu needs like not an explanation, like a little video window showing you what it does. Oh, that looks fucking horrific. A forward kick aimed at enemy's vitals. Okay, chat. Left towards, click right stick in, and right towards at the same time. Nope. I think that was kicking the nuts. I think that was it. I think it was a kick in the nuts. It's almost like you go like click, click, click. You can kind of hear my button inputs. If I hold it up, here you go, chat. See if you can hear this. It's like you do them very shortly after each other and it works. You don't have to do them at the same time. This game seems designed for abusing your controllers. Maybe. This would have been good to get with all my skill points. Melee weapons we don't even have. I mean, let's just learn what we can, right? Wall attack. While running across or flipping off of a wall, tap that forward to attack. Is that a flip off of a wall? Okay, there we go. Oh, these are like different. These are like basic commands. Breakfall. Form a Ukemi to reduce damage when launched in the air. That actually, I'm gonna get that early. A breakfall. That sounds like a good idea. Spinning cutter. 360. Right stick while on the ground to do a leg sweep while rising, okay? We'll get the breakfall as well. Use an enemy as a weapon by swinging them around in a circle. Yes, please. Big swing. Attack an enemy that's down on their knees with R1. This sounds like I shouldn't need this, but I'll get it. I gotta remember I have big swing now. Rapid kick submission? Oh boy, I don't like that. L1 plus quick tap L to R1, tap R twice, but there's also one that's tap L plus then tap R at the same time, then tap R again. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna remember I have big swing, which is grab and then 360 the stick. Well, there we go, chat. I spent my skill points. How was that? I want to look at these. Like, these are the things you have to pay like 10p or whatever, and you can get. You can look out the beach. The amount of times I'm trying to move the camera. That wasn't it. Chat, I need to know how to do my big swing. How do I do my big swing? Why am I not doing it? R1 and a full circle of R. Whee! Whee! Yay! Yes, this is Nina Williams. You are correct. Oh wait, I wanted to go here anyway, didn't I? Nina Williams of Tekken fame. This was a spin-off game they tried to make work. And it did not. It sold less than 100,000 copies. And completely bombed. These controls are Tekken the piss, says Lard. Ho ho! Handle for a hand crank. Yep, we got this. Let's put it in. Yep, we'll watch Nina crank it. Great. Or under a pipe. Wait, press that while under a pipe to hang from it. Press it again to release a drop down. Okay. God, I'm fucking so bunged up. This cold needs to fuck off, man. Sure is a video game. Memo on the shipboard security system. Security system with common areas, access levels. All doors are controlled by a fingerprint authorization system. Personnel may only enter areas for which they are authorized for. Soldiers can go to A1, commanders can go to A2, executives can go to A3. Personnel codes. A locker is assigned to each staff for storing personal items. For tracking purposes, these lockers have personal codes. To open a locker, a fingerprint authorization matching the assigned personal code is required. And during emergencies, as a precaution and in order to prevent unauthorized traffic, access to the central atrium elevator will be raised to level A2. The designated evacuation lead should keep this in mind when guiding executives in the event of an emergency, using the central atrium elevators to quickly get to the heliport. Okay. Discarded dry suit. John must have left it here. Along with some infrared goggles. And probably a manual on how to use them. Yep. Of course. Good old video game logic. Better leave the manual with how to use them fucking behind. Like he brought him with him on the mission because he didn't know what the fuck he's doing. Its controls seem like they were designed by someone who never actually played games but only watched someone else play them. But what it is they're trying to like take the combat system from Tekken and put it into like a non-Tekken game. They've tried to do this before with varying levels of success. I get what they're doing, but no one's going to learn all of the combos for this. Well, someone will, but do you know what I mean? You're going to find whatever works and then just learn that one combo. Alright, go on. Give me the manual. Infrared security system. Before performing any maintenance on the infrared security system, the system must be disengaged first. Access level A1 or above is needed to disengage the system. I don't think we have any access. I'm pretty sure we're, like, not supposed to be here. Tekken's attacks are face buttons, not analog sticks. I didn't say they were doing them, like, one-to-one. They're just trying to make it, like, a facsimile. If you get me. The thing is, you can't do Tekken 1v1 fights in a game where you've got enemies behind you, right? That's what they're kind of like having to try and figure out. So they've turned the face buttons into analog stick presses instead. There's a piano down there. I'm gonna play the piano. Moving around feels very clunky, I will say that. Infrared goggles equipped. Infrared goggles removed. Start fingerprint authorization? It's just green. You can still see the other colors, kinda, yeah. An access level A1 or higher is required. Right. We're gonna need a head like in System Shock. She's looking at something down there. Oh.
Did you say something?
I've located the intruder.
No, you haven't. Right, let's try some of my moves. Like, I know we've been through this menu a lot in the last couple of minutes, but I just at least want to, like, start doing a combo or two. Right, so, I mean, this is an easy one, right? Hold L1 and press R, like, towards them 3 times. There you go. Nice, easy combo. It's bound to do more damage than me just slapping the stick. Knife? Oh no, peppermint? Got some peppermint? Excuse me? Peppermint. Used to counter mental fatigue. This oil boosts focus recovery by 20% for 6 seconds. Oh. That guy was like, I can't go anywhere without my peppermint oils. Oh, it's like a cafe. This music makes you think of Costa del Sol? Really? What, the sneaking mission? It costed no soul that I don't remember. Makes me think of Metal Gear Solid. Oh, wait, hang on. Do you want to partake? No? Nina doesn't drink. Because she's cool. Never mind. Cocktail shaker. There's a faint print on it. Right. Wasn't there a thing in here? Wait, I've got Wuthering Waves open. It was that music. I was about to say, that'd be insane. That would be an insane, like, music difference. Also, that must have been a really weird, like, watching this, and you think that's the music they're playing. Ooh, meal kit L. What does that say on it? Does that just say meat on the can? No. Meal. It's got a picture of a cow, though. A can of beef. I'm thinking that's a can of beef. As far as my headcanon goes, this is a big can of beef. Staff only room. Uh-oh. Where do you think she's storing all that stuff? I don't know. I don't think about those things too hard. That's what talk gets you in trouble. Work order obtained. Looks like a work order for the extermination of rats. Rats. Rat extermination. A number of edible rats. Escape from the... Oh. What do you mean? You can't just put edible in front of it. That's not like, they're not like made of chocolate. A number of edible rats have escaped from the pantry and are multiplying in the air ducts. This species appears to have a penchant for collecting shiny objects, as evidenced by the number of metallic objects that have disappeared. Those assigned to extermination duty will inspect each duct and eliminate all rats within the month. Edible? Are we gonna be eating rats? There's gonna be another fingerprint in it. Yeah. Alright, we need to get the fingerprint scanner and remember this, I guess. There's gonna be a point where we need to get a fingerprint scanner and scan all these fingerprints. Is that an edible rat? It's a piece of rat meat! It appears to be a food source on board this ship. Rat cuisine recipe. A recipe for rat cuisine. I was not expecting to be eating rats in this game. Especially with like just the phrase edible rats. That really threw me. Didn't realize how much of this was Resident Evil. Yeah, the fixed camera angles are really weird. Alright, let's have a look at this fucking rat cuisine. 1 pound of edible raw rat meat. Oh, this says edible rat meat. Oh, God. A tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Oh, sorry, a teaspoon of minced garlic. That'd be a lot of garlic. A pinch of herbs and 2 tablespoons of butter. Serves 4. What, 1 rat? It was like, it's just sauteed rats. Grab it then. Cook it up. Cook up this rat meat. What are we doing, Nina? Well, in Rome? That box is hiding a save point. Meat is meat. I've made this, but there were lean times also. Yeah, indeed. Also, Morbo, welcome. Is it normal they missed a perfect opportunity for a Ratatouille joke? I mean, look, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't eat rat meat if, like, I had to. But I'd probably go somewhere before rat, I think. You know? Maybe like, I'd probably try horse before rat, I think. Oh my god, there's 1,000 rats in that box. Mid-size military issue meal kit restores a medium amount of HP when used. I couldn't take the elevator down, but I also haven't like fully explored this floor yet. Morbo says I've eaten guinea pig, it's fine. Again, I'm not saying you can't. I don't think I would if I could avoid it, maybe, but just because, you know, why bother going straight to guinea pig when I could have, I don't know, someone else? Does this guy not bother? Do you know?
What was that?
Yeah, what was that?
I guess it was nothing.
Nothing.
Intruder sighted.
Oh, wait, he's seen me. Wait, you can come in here? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you could come in here. Guess I'll kick him. Music was going way harder than the action in the scene implied, yet you're not wrong. That's another elevator, and then is that like another staircase down or up? It's another one down. Okay, so now it makes me wonder where that other one went. "'Twas in a Peruvian restaurant. I was rebellious and sad," said Morbo. Yeah, like this. Look, like I said, I'm not going to judge people for eating weird and exotic meats because there's lots of different cuisines around the world that eat different stuff. But I'm just saying, if like I could eat normal meat, I would eat normal meat. If I got to a point where, like, you know, I was hungry and we only had rat, I'd eat rat, probably. I'm just not going to choose it. I'm not going to go to my menu and go, sauteed rat it is. Whoops. I've forgotten how to do any other move except that, apparently. Yeah, you're dead. Someone over here dropped like a weapon for me, but it's gone now. Now I know that other place just leads to a bunch of stairs down. I'm gonna try this way first. Basically, that's what I'm back here for, chat. MaelstromALPHA, what do you define as normal meat? Meat that we're used to eating? Like, you know, cow, pig, stuff like that. Things that I've eaten all my whole life. I guess. No, definitely not long pig. What? Hello? Deer, duck, rabbit. I've not eaten deer, really, but I think it's perfectly normal. Duck, I enjoy duck. I've never had rabbit either. Currently at maximum capacity of firearms. Yeah, because I have like a fucking Uzis or whatever. Someone just destroyed the switch with gunfire. It's still smoking. Well, now we know we can't go down here, but we do know there is a door down here, which is like the Metal Gear Solid Cyborg Ninja door, where someone's like left a bloody print or whatever. Good to know. So who is this character, Jiggle Valentine? More, but you've played Tekken before, right? This is Nina Williams from Tekken. Oh, for fuck's sake, she's the quote-unquote Irish one. She seems really Irish from everything I've seen of her. What an incredibly Irish character she's been. About as Irish as Miss Mordo's passport, yeah. Right, I have a feeling that they're gonna respawn the enemies here, so... we're just gonna mosey.
I've located the intruder.
No! Stop! Pick up the peppermint! Whoops, I did the wrong thing. I really need to look at this fucking move list again. I need more than that one combo, because I keep fucking that combo up. I keep doing this, I think, because I'm pressing towards where I want to go. Like, instinctively, you want to press towards where you want to fight. But by pressing towards where I want to fight, I'm actually doing a left input. Like, you would assume, if I want to, like, hit behind me, I, like, want to do that. But what I'm doing is I'm doing a left stick input and then a right stick input. Whereas if I want to actually hit behind me, I can just do right stick. Which would be that combo. Forward, okay, back slicer. That's tap towards and then... okay, I see. Doesn't seem that strong though. I love this this camera angle, where it starts off kind of like making sense and then it just makes less and less sense as we go. We've got at least one fella over there. Where am I now on the ship, anyway? I know I'm like a floor down, but where are we going? We're kind of going in the opposite direction to where I'm supposed to go, if I go this way, so you know what? Normally I would go exploring, but I feel like maybe just for once, I should instead go the way I'm supposed to go. How did I lock on, chat? I don't understand what I just did. There it is. Oh, we got a tonfa. This thing breaks quick. They don't make tomfers like they used to, chat. When you're about to be thrown, quick tap the L in the direction of the throw. Quick tap R towards the enemy when you are pinned. Escape either situation by using the correct button input timing. Yo! That was sick! No, you don't request backup. No backup request. I think I've leveled up a couple of times. It's an inscription at the base of the statue. The gates to Hades shall open for Orpheus. Find me some edible rat. Look at this shiny floor. They missed a trick here, chat. You could do a really simple, especially on a room like this, you could do a really simple rendering trick to make this reflection work really well if they just doubled her model up, put it on the bottom, flipped upside down, and like made it transparent. Would make that reflection technique look a lot better. Access denied? Oh. I don't have access to anything in this fucking building. It's almost like they don't want me here. Briefcase? Currently a maximum capacity for melee weapons. Ooh, a katana, you say? Can I drop my weapon? Discard submachine gun. Okay, yeah, I can totally discard. Get out of here, Tomfa. I got a goddamn date with a katana. Oh, sick. The next combat encounter we get in, those fuckers are gonna eat shit and die. Let's see what the damage is on it. Wait, what? 1 power? What kind of shitty katana is this? Oh, it must be like a Comic-Con, like, cheap knockoff. God, chat, if you couldn't tell, by the way, the controls for moving around are great. Just great. Really all feels very intuitive. Two keys are needed to unlock the keyboard. Any further elaboration? Or was that it? You need 2 keys. Fuck you. Good luck. Go to which floor? Okay. Access denied. Nope, fart noise. Puts on glasses with no lenses. I adore all the bullshit about katanas in the world of pop culture. Yeah. Well, that's a good lift. It's gone well for us here. I guess I have to go that other way we saw before, where I said that would be like the entire wrong direction. This way? Bow down to the champ, chimp. Still can't believe I couldn't put chump as a Twitch title. It was apparently bad language. I don't think I'm going to get to sneak up on that guy. So we'll just go in guns blazing. Chat, why haven't I got my weapon? Why did I not get my weapon out? Oh, okay, never mind. No, I got it. I understand what's going on now with this fucking menu. For a while there, I was not sure. No, you're not. What do you mean you're cleared to fire? Don't shoot me. Have I, like, overbuilt focus? Am I, like, too focused? I need to use it. I forget how to use it, to be honest. I think it's L2. %, per swing, yeah. MaelstromALPHA, I was at Mac's house earlier on his stream, and his cat jumped up on the table at one point. I was not dignified in my surprise. Are you allergic, Morbo, or just don't like? I forget. Well, it's fine either way, don't get me wrong, but... Definitely not a legitimate katana, no. Definitely not. Just don't like. That's fair. Cleared to fire. You're not allowed to shoot me. I'm the protagonist. Exactly. Can make it down from here. It isn't powered. Okay. Communications log. Communications record written by the soldiers on duty. Duty personnel log 2218. Kenny Brecker went missing during a routine security patrol, and there was evidence of a struggle near the boiler room. Due to the possibility of an intruder or intruders, all personnel are hereby instructed to act with extreme caution. 2307. Encountered 2 armed intruders at the entrance to the atrium. Engaged in combat, but they managed to get away. The use of firearms is hereby authorized for all personnel. Capture or kill the intruders at once. 244. It appears the main server has been breached. Though the specific access point is not known, they could be using a terminal somewhere on board the ship. Search and destroy of the intruders is hereby the top priority. Keep in mind that the intruders may be utilizing the air ducts to move around the ship. I think it's talking about our teammates. I believe they might be the intruders of note. There it is. Good save point location. There we go. Man, I really need to get some fingerprints. This is just sad without them. Alright, chat. I'm going to use this, I think, as an opportunity to go for my break. Why not? So, we're going to go... I'm going to go grab a drink, grab a snack, all that fun stuff. In the meantime, you guys can enjoy the break screen clips that you guys make periodically get added to it. So, enjoy that. And I will see you all in a couple of minutes for some more Nina Williams being an ass. Assin'. You fucking moron. Where'd he go? Wait. Where did he go? I'm a little fucking busy, my dude! How about you help yourself? There it is! Another famous drop attack, chat! You ever pied with actual med students? No, although my mum was a surgical assistant in the hospital until she retired, so I've heard plenty of stories about hospital stuff. Just have to relax, focus, and concentrate. Med students' sex drive is in overload. I wish I hadn't said anything about my mum before I read that. I didn't think it'd get very far down. Oh, the fuck me. No, please, stop. Oh! Oh, God! Oh, shit! Holy fuck! Oh! Okay, then? Where the fuck are we going? Oh no, I'm gonna end up back in fucking North Carolina or wherever it was. New Mexico. That was a hell of an earthquake, yep. And now I'm in an airport. What just happened? I think I know what just happened. They took over the town. They took over the town. They immediately defected. What do you mean? Get out! I don't want this. You eat. Like, have I got a marker? I guess this way's a dead end.
That way's a dead end.
Thanks,
They were doing some
Aerith.
construction.
I guess this way's a dead end. That way's a dead end. Good. Magic is divided into 4 types: lightning, fire, water, and shadow. Yeah! You speak with a... You, the punk hairdo. You're lightning. You're the one with the goofy glasses. It's fire. Yay! That's the biggest toy I've ever seen. Hey, you're not alive, are you? Chicka, it's your mo. Chicka. You've got great strength, however, since I... The bow.
How do you make a crossbow, I wonder?
I think I hit you. Oh my god! We broke the gun!
Again! Have we ever grown anything in that garden?
No, the deer's on fire!
Oh. Maybe we do it like a Viking name where it's like BATR.
Oh, Battlesea.
Battlesea! Battlesea Dog Home. Dog World. Battlesea Dogland.
There you go. Perfect. Well,
alright, we got
there. It's a bit long-winded, but it'll do it.
Battlesea Dog Home. Okay, right, good, we've got it.
Wolves! Ah!
This week. You are now part of a worldwide Bloodborne event, solo mode. Right, we're gonna have to be a little bit smarter. Ah! Why did I say it? I knew it was gonna happen. Oh no! Stop it. Oh, Lynchy, I thought you spontaneously combusted. But here you are. Wow, shit. I suppose I better get myself ready. Right, let's see. Lynchy's voice is... What clip did I pick for Lynchy's voice again? It was this one, right?
It is a quintessential lesbian experience. Pastry, if you want to do that, if you want to have the lesbian experience, let me guide you.
That's never not funny. Okay. Okay.
Some antlers, you say?
Yeah.
Green
Get the
antlers.
antlers.
Right. I just fucking... I picked it and got killed.
Right, okay, I'll grab them.
Unbelievable.
Oh boy.
Fucking hell.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh god, I don't want to die. Oh man. Ah! Why is it flickering? I'm back, everybody. I pressed escape to get rid of the flickering. I've got to reload it now. Are we good? I think we're good. I hope we're good. Mayo, I kid you not, I got River 3 times. I bet you did. That sounds about right. Hey, there we go. Seeing this makes me want to play Risk Rain 2. Did they fix it again? They broke it, didn't they? And then they like released some DLC or something and fucked it all up. Can't call for the cargo lift, it isn't powered. Okay. Gibbs, thank you very much for the 51 month sub, rather. If you like Pina Colada and getting caught in the rain and hit me up, I'm so lonely, please someone, anyone. I assume that is lyrics to a song. Still shit. Oh dear. That's a shame. Bag. Oh, dead man. Strangled soldier. Clearly the work of a professional. Right. I'm, again, assuming I need to fingerprint him, but I don't have a fucking fingerprint scanner. Hashtag fuck Randy Pitchford. Indeed! I didn't like getting jump scared by him during the Nintendo Direct. Wasn't a fan of that. He is indeed very greasy. The greasiest of men. Door's locked. You need a key. I feel like we've come across less places we can go as we have places we can't go. Like, we've been told no a lot in this game thus far. It's like a switch for the conveyor belt. Activate it. Yes. Not to mention a cunt. He's definitely a cunt. Fingerprint scanner? That'd be nice. Yeah! Scans and stores fingerprints. Use it to unlock and access areas requiring fingerprint authorization. Beautiful, beautiful. Also, what in the Ada Wong revealing dress is that? This is Nina Williams. Official Gibbs. Put some damn respect on her name. She came before Ada Wong. Yo, what the... The hell, it was dropping some beats in the middle there.
Have you found anything?
A print scanner.
That's John's. That'll enable you to get past the fingerprint authorization system.
We're in a hot howdy.
I suppose I'll need some volunteers to obtain some prints.
Is this what you hear when you get forklift certified? Yes. Oh, where? I thought you meant like the drum and bass. Okay, we're gonna ID John by the tattoo on his neck, apparently. I mean, I'm just gonna collect every fingerprint I can. Like this one. Use the print scanner. Yes. That's a fun noise. Richard Remmer. Personnel code 10. Access level A1. Oh, we got some good access now. A1 access. A1 steak sauce. I guess I should do this first. Lock has been deactivated. Blue tag key. Blue aluminum key attached to a blue tag is labeled storage room. It's literally the same drum beat. It's literally the same drum beat. Empty mug. We'll scan that shit. John Doucette. Executive roster. A list of names and photos of the organization's executive members. A document containing names and photos of the organization's executive members. Anyone want to have a go at that name based on the handwriting? I think I know what it says. Did Pastry do an analysis of the Dust Bloods trailer during her stream? I don't know if Pastry watched yet. Enrique Ortega, that's what I thought as well. Don't know if Pastry watched the trailer on the stream, but we spoke about it. What about that one? Lara Lay, maybe? What about the one in the background, chat? You want to have a go at that? Edgar Grant? Yeah, I can see Edgar Grant. I was going to say Effort Grust, which is not a name, so I think I'll go with your one. Laptop has a network communication to the outside. John must have set it up to contact the CIA. Power switch for the cargo lift. Not yet. Safety lock on the lifeboats. Release the lock. Sure. If there's no emergency, the safety lock can't be released. Right, well, that's going to be something we have to do later, I assume. She did like the I'm hacking into the terminal. Also, she got some fucking loud ass boot stomp for a girl wearing like high heels. I like when it does that. Now, Amazon has the strategy guide for this game on sale. How much do you reckon it is? It's a paperback. Well, given that it's a fairly rare game, which means that the strategy guide probably didn't sell much. I'm gonna say it's £70. That's my guess. Higher? Oh my god. 100? Tactical belt. Use of melee weapons. Increases the maximum number of weapons that can be carried. Yay! Now I have more weapons that can break in like one hit. Jesus fucking Christ. There is not a lot being left of the imagination up there, chat. Holy moly. Oh my god. Nina Williams, did you go to the mission in your tactical phone? Yes, Commander. Oh, that takes me back here. Huh. Actually, this is great, because now I can get the fingerprints from a couple other rooms, I think. That's an Irish taint, I'd swear it. Yeah. Alright, Lizzie, if we're that close, just tell us what it is. We don't need to keep guessing. I'm assuming it's like 120 something, probably. Alright, this is Dennis Burwell's fingerprint. £115.77, that's a really specific amount. Also, is that quote-unquote Amazon has it for sale, or is that someone through Amazon Market has it for sale? Because Amazon Market often don't price things correctly, they just put a price on there in the hopes that someone might buy it. Kenny Brecker. Kenny Brecker's fingerprint obtained. Personnel code 8. Okay, well, we're going to be fighting this guy again. But I think now we're in the right spot where I can go the other end of the map, and then we can try get into that room I need to get into.
I've located the intruder.
Wow. We're gonna pick this up before he gets rid of it. Why can't I do this combo anymore? Oh, I'm like tapping too hard, that's why. Right, well. Whatever. I just saw Finn. I missed that message, but I saw Finn say the thong doubles up as a garrote, which I don't like that. I mean, like, it's very funny, but it's also upsetting. I don't want to be killed like that. There's a worrying amount of people I feel like would want to be killed like that. You know what I mean, chat? No! How dare. Sorry, I gotta pick up this peppermint. Oh, right, yeah, we said we were gonna try and do this, weren't we? Right in the head. Alright, I think I need to actually aim where it's telling me to aim to get, like, the special move to go off. Yeah, there you go, Gibbs says best way to go, yeah. I told you some people would want to go like that. Wow. Camera, you are really helping. As long as it's not feet, I don't mind. Well, that's a... I mean, I'm with you on that, but also that's not like a high bar, is it? Everything else, totally cool. Oh, this is the personnel lockers. Ah, this is a great find. Hey, look, it's Julia Chang. Specialized grenade. This sink. Oh, that's like a hairdryer. Don't put that in the sink. The cable for the hairdryer? What the fuck is wrong with you people? Okay, hang on. I need to know which one this is. That's number 14? Right, is this next one going to be number 15? Or is this like a completely different fucking number? That's 13. So it goes up to 14. Right, hang on. What do we have? We have 4, 6, 8, and 10. That's free. Son of a bitch. Wait. No, it was 4. Oh, I got it right. Diary of a New Recruit. Looks like the Diary of a New Recruit. It mentions the fighting tournament. The King of Iron Fist tournament? Let's be fair, some people would pay the big butts for those panties after this mission. Oh. I don't like that I read it either. I could have not said it out loud, but I did. Comes with a free tiny bottle of bathwater. Grim. March 10th. Just like that, the top brass will be arriving tomorrow. Looks like something's going down. Don't know much about it, but I hear this is the first time they'll be coming all the way out here. Thanks to that, the commanders are all jumpy as heck. Sure don't like this. Why the heck do they have to come on the day of the tournament anyway? March 11th. Today's winner was a hot-looking chick, but I lost all my previous winnings because of her. Anyway, I noticed something strange. I've never seen any of the tournament champions leave the ship. Everyone I ask pretends they don't know anything about it. Seems like you're not supposed to be too nosy. Is that it? Was that it in that locker? We got that guy's print and we got a fucking diary? Right, this is 6. We got a katana. Okay. Dude keeps a katana in his locker. Very good. Arnica EOM? Use the dull pain. This oil boosts defense by 20% for 120 seconds. Ah, that's one of those items we'll have in our inventory until the very end of the game, and then I'll forget I have them. Another katana? We'll let 2 katanas. Can I dual katana? Oh my god, I think I can. Actually. Holy shit. Alright, am I in the right room? No. How do I get to that room? Also, Lex Temporis, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. Hello. To you and your community. How are you all doing? Playing Rain World. That's a game I intend to play at some point, you know? It's kind of like Metroidvania, but also very difficult. Randomly generated, I think, as well. Morbo, I'm not going to repeat that, but Morbo knows Lex. Don't worry, chat. Not just being uncharacteristically an asshole in the chat. I've been playing Rain World the Watcher, the new expansion for it. Not randomly generated. Wait, that one isn't? Or the main Rain World? I thought main Rain World was random gen. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, we need A3 for this? Oh, shit. Rain World isn't randomly gen at all? Aren't the enemies like randomly generated entirely? Am I thinking of a completely different game? I've got to look this up now. I feel like I'm going mental. But anyway, how was the stream, Lex? Hope it went well. No, Risk of Rain's enemies are not randomly generated. They're all the same thing. Rain World. What am I thinking of? Oh, it's the creature's spawns and their behavior are influenced by random generation, apparently. Maybe that's what I read. I guess I just took that to a weird place. There you go. Each region has its own ecosystem. In the case of the enemies, they all spawn in the same locations, but the AI is like an actual creature in the ecosystem. They take different paths and stuff. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying it out at some point. I've heard good things about it. When I'll ever get to try it out that's a different question entirely, as we know. But you've joined me for a game that is not Rainworld. By the way, this is Nina Williams of Tekken fame in Death by Degrees, which every year I like to play a game I classify as a dumb/stupid Japanese not RPG, well, Japanese game, I guess. And this is my dumb/stupid Japanese game of the year. See where I'm turning the lasers off now. Yeah, okay, good. Oh my god, the camera fucking sucks. It's so bad. I'm gonna turn both these off before I forget. Let me know if you'd like a co-host for your Rainworld stream. I'd love to be a spoiler-free tour guide, maybe. I mean, I don't know when it would be. I have no, like, plans for it currently. But at some point, I would like to play that game. One day. I am not sure where you want me to go, game. I mean, I guess I can go in that, like, bloody room that I found, but we have a thing. We have, like, a thing here telling me to go to the second floor and that room there. And I've kind of danced around that room a bunch. You get to it from the... Okay, well, hang on. That's the cargo room. And then the storage room. Oh, it is that room. It is the bloody room. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I was right there. Now I don't remember how to get there. Actually, I think it's just right down here. She got her... This is Tekken Ass Nina. She got her own game. Yes. Yes, she did. This is 2005 PS2. It didn't do well. It completely flopped. Sold under 100,000. Mail, dumb question, but when it was green earlier, did your color blindness kick in with the lasers? No, I don't have red-green color blindness. I see the lasers on the green just fine. In fact, red and green are two of the colors that the only colors I see normally. I have a blue-yellow deficiency. Gonna let my pigeon out for a flap. Well, that sounds delightful. You go do that, Lex. And thank you again for the raid. Always a pleasure. Alright, we're gonna go in. There's a big bloody, like, floor print. Meat. Thermostat on the wall reads minus 22 degrees. Are we good in here? Are we, like, dying? I'm wearing, like, a fucking tiny miniskirt. Well, there's John. Fallout vaults must be shit for you. Yeah. Found out when I got my current job how to get medical. I was slightly red-green colorblind. That's weirdly pretty normal for guys.
I'm afraid so.
Most men have some form of colorblindness. Like, I think more than not.
He doesn't seem to have it.
Williams, it's a trap.
You looking for this?
It said minus 22 F, right?
Never
Not
thought
C.
you'd fall for it.
What's that in, like, not American freedom units, chat?
You moron!
Alright.
Moron!
I hope he says that a lot. You moron! I don't have enough of the headshot skill.
Just a scratch. Dance, baby, dance! I think it's about time I ventilate your ass.
Chat, I didn't want to dive there. That was me accidentally flicking the stick.
You moron!
Just very casually. Feel like being hit with a katana once is bad enough, let alone multiple times. He's managing just fine, though, isn't he? A dead rising in this room in the comments, yeah. Take cover behind the normal meat. Where the fuck was she hiding those? Hang on, minus 35 degrees 0C, minus 30 degrees. Is this the any boss fight from Silent Hill 2? Does feel like it. Interestingly, minus 40C and minus 40F are the same temp. It's because Fahrenheit makes no fucking sense. And it's based on nothing of, like, scientific value. It's based on the feelings of the person experiencing the temperature. It feels cold, so it's minus. I thought maybe I could get in for the last hit, but I couldn't. Chat, we're gonna hit him with the old focus move as soon as he comes in here. Bam! How do you like that, bitch? There we go.
Damn.
Celsius, 0 is cold, 100 is hot. Well, 0 is like freezing, 100 is boiling. It all has like relative to everything else that we measure in metric. Not gonna say that we're perfect with that stuff because we don't measure everything in fucking metric. We, like, for some reason, do weight in certain other things. It's dumb. He just leaves? Yeah, I guess. We got him to like half health and he just left. You moron! Knife protruding from the corpse. There's a faint print on the handle. Scan! Weight in stone. Yeah, I mean, I do my weight in kg these days. I don't do my weight in stone anymore. Edgar Grant's fingerprint obtained. Okay, well, we know that's that guy now. Eddie Grant. John's body. There's a knife in the side of his neck. Looks like he was dragged here post-mortem. Is his name John Doe? Weight in stone. I still use stone for weight. 14 pound per stone. I'll never understand stones. I mean, it's just, that's what we had and what we used. I don't know why. I use kg now because, like, I know that just as well as I do stones because I've used it for long enough, but it's something that we did growing up. It's the same thing as, like, people still use foot and inches for height. Like, I can tell you I am 6 foot, or I can tell you I am 184 centimeters. Do you know what I mean? Or 1.84 meters. But 6 foot is what people generally do height for in the UK. Johnsicle. Fucking Johnsicle. Another interesting fact, the imperial distance measurements are now defined off of metric measurements. See, someone like Flower, on the other hand, uses burger crates as his measuring. That's a whole different thing. We don't want to get into that. I don't know if we have an updated thing now, but we have John Doe's fucking fingerprints or whatever. Flower, why? Why did you just eat me under the bus? Now you have to explain burger crates to people. And that's funny to me. Why did my ass do that? I'm not explaining myself, you brought it up. Well, I mean, as you said it. You're the one who said burger crates. Flashing ass comes from strobe butt plug. Ah, thank you. Well, I mean, that boss fight went pretty well. Oh, my leggings are all ripped up. No! My clothes are getting fucking ripped off, chat. I didn't know that was a system in this game. Is that my health doing that? Do I need to heal? If I healed, will that get rid of it? Nope, it's just like that. It's gonna be like that for the rest of the game, huh? Leggings, you mean fishnets? Well, they are now. Same with UK shoe sizes. What the fuck? What the fuck?
You better move your ass, or I'm gonna trash your precious toy.
God, you're annoying.
Sorry, chat. I was going to catch up and read what you all had to say, but as you can probably understand, I'm now in a very high stakes scenario that I'm definitely not going to piss around and take ages doing. Why can't I see? There we go, thank you. Did I deactivate the lasers and then he could get away easier? That's what happened. Built-in permadeath mode through streaming can't continue to stream eventually. Or built-in permadeath mode can't continue to stream eventually yet. Eventually I'll have too much clothes off and I'll have to just stop playing it. Where did you get that? What, the fingerprint thing? I got it ages ago. Holy shit! Why has everyone got like fucking riot gear now? When did he pick all this up? BAM! Head explosion! Brain out! Yeah, pick it up. I'm not a fan of these new guys that ignore my kicks. Nope. Ah! I really need to learn to do better moves. That dress does not have pockets. Oh, you mean you pulled it out of your butt? I see what you mean. MaelstromALPHA, you're meant to be an assassin. You shouldn't need a fingerprint machine. You should just take the fingers from the guards. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing, isn't it? Just instead of having like a bag full of fingers with no one's names or anything on, now I have them like on a machine that tells me whose name it is and like where they go. Isn't that better than just having like a fucking satchel of fingers? You crazy bastard. Flying back spin kick that launches the enemy. Tap towards and then slow R. Okay, we're gonna do that, chat. You ready? I'm gonna do it right now. Whoops. Yeah, there it is. Whoa! Launched him! And guess what? This guy? Fuck this guy. Hey! Rib explosion! Piss off. Holy shit, it really does fucking launch them though. Chat, this free hit combo sucks. It never fucking works. Requesting backup? Don't you fucking request backup. Did I just throw that? Where did I throw it? I guess I did. I heard someone go. Oh fuck! I hate that fucking guy with a shield. They suck because they don't get staggered by anything. All right, hang on. This guy. Head explosion. I'm gonna get some collateral damage here as well, I think. Picked up another meal kit. Shark Boy, egg gauge isn't a thing. Stop trying to make it a thing. Try as you might. I genuinely think I am taking clothes damage. Like, my clothes are going. Chat. Oh, we went through the other guy. We ignored that guy in the back and just in front of us. Just fucked that guy up. We good? No, we're not good, because they're still chasing this guy. I don't know where, though. Chat, our clothes are even more fucked than they were. Like, we genuinely, I think, are gonna end up with no clothes. I might have to stop streaming. It's fucking music. Unlocking the door. Dun, 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 unlocking the door. Alright, it's definitely not a trap. He's like, why is she running straight past the trap? Because, motherfucker, I'm gonna save. Save number 12 already, eh? Sounds about right. The people who make these games, they'll give you like a save counter and it'll go up to like 99. I will always break that counter because of ABS. GPS device obtained. Pinpoints and displays the location of the Cometa executives on a map. I'm guessing that's my assassination targets. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're gonna have like fist fight? Or are you just throwing your guns on the floor for no reason?
Pretty cool, ain't it? It's specially designed for public executions.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a Tekken fight. Now see, if they were clever, chat...
Sorry to disappoint you, but I prefer guns.
Never mind. If they were clever, they would then have, like, gone into the third... like, the side-on view or whatever and made it a Tekken fight. Like, put the Tekken fighting system in. That'd have been a great way to do boss fights. What the fuck? I'm doing the thing. I was doing the lock on. Damn you!
I can take a lot more than that.
Yeah? How about this? No, that's my head. I use that to keep my thoughts in. No, don't miss. I need to heal again. God, this feels so fucking spammy with the, like, having to move the analog sticks, both analog sticks at the same time. Hit him in the head again. Oh. I think I might be done with the head. God, this guy sucks. He's a real asshole. Stop fucking shooting me, dude! Oh, good. You can waste it. Well, that's good to know now, I suppose. Well, it's a good job we kept all these fucking meal kits. Oh, he's dead. Or the end of. He's gonna, like, fall onto one of the swords and get stabbed through him. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you set that shit up. That's kind of on you, buddy.
It's so
That's the stupidest fucking last line. Oh, that was great. Oh, I can just stand on him. As you do. Bryce's body bears many wounds from the blades. Bryce Adams. He has A2 level access, and he also has personnel code 13 locker. So this guy is Bryce Adams. The knife we found was Edgar Grant's, so the person who killed John was not this guy. He just took the body to the fridge, I guess. Access level A2 obtained. Personnel code 13 obtained. I like how everyone had a similar reaction there to that death scene. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It was beautiful. It's all I could have hoped for.
I've recovered the GPS device.
Good job. Now you can track them down. They've got subdermal ID chip implants. Search the map for a room showing a group of glowing icons. That's the meeting of the Kamieta leaders.
Kamieta?
They're a group of weapons smugglers who've recently appeared on the international scene. They're providing every weapon imaginable to terrorists around the world. Rumor has it, they're the remnants of an organization from the former communist bloc countries. But we really don't have much solid intel on them. Our objective is to photograph that meeting and get closer to the truth.
Chat, there's no way that word can be pronounced Kamieta, by the way.
We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Roger.
That's not how that works. Cometa, I'll give you that. Or in English, we'll probably just say Cometa. But it can't be Comieta. There's not enough fucking letters in it. You're adding an extra syllable that doesn't exist. Well, we use a lot of healing there, but I'm honestly not worried about it because we pick up so much healing, like, just on the regular anyway. Are your clothes getting more torn as you play? I believe so, yes. I think the more damage I take, the more torn my clothes are getting. Mail, I'm scared. It's okay, Flower. It's okay. It's definitely not Irish. No, well, I mean, it wouldn't be, would it? They're not in Ireland, or it's not an island-based, like, story or whatever. She is, quote-unquote, supposed to be Irish, which is complete utter crap, but... I think that's like the normal thing when like Americans say they're like from a country, which is they're not actually from the country, they just like have a grandpa or someone who maybe grew up there. So they think they're Irish. I did a Heritage and Me family tree and it says I have some Irish in my blood, therefore I'm Irish. MaelstromALPHA, don't open that fucking door on me. Can I just say, by the way, I'm not a fan of these new fellas who ignore, like, my attempts at attacking them and just hit me through it. These riot fellas, they can do one. Good! Yeah, that was where I was aiming, wasn't it?
Requesting backup.
Make his head explode. Up to 2 targets are now selectable with critical strike. I guess I just leveled up, chat. Oh, there's backup here, apparently. I just threw 2 grenades by mistake. That one was not by mistake. Although I am getting a lot of items from doing this. Which is pretty great. Alright, you need to get out of the door because it's going to be impossible to pick up your item otherwise. Spin! You didn't drop an item. Well, we replenished some of our stock there. That was quite good. We're back up to 5 meal kits now. We're going to have to use a couple, but... that's fine. Way loud, welcome. Right, let me just catch up with chat here. Like how you almost have a chat soundboard here. Are you one of the Kerry Stroms? No, I don't have any Irish in my blood. Nor would I claim to be Irish if I did. I loved having a conversation with an American over it. He got so cross I didn't call him Irish after finding out he's 136th Irish. It's like me saying I'm a Viking. Yeah. More about or that I'm a serial killer. That's more likely than him being Irish. By their logic, we can all call ourselves African. And then Wayloud ended. Welcome in, Wayloud. Yeah, no, that whole mentality of like, I have a little bit of Irish blood in me, therefore I'm Irish, or whatever, that Americans seem to love, or Scottish, that they do a lot of the time as well. I don't get it. Italian's another one. A lot of Americans will say they're Italian. Whereas they're like, hey, it's a gabagool, or whatever. That's not Italian. There's no one in Italy who does that. That's like a different thing. You're something else. You're an Italian American, I guess. Where does this go? Is this how I got in here? Or is this like somewhere else? No, this is how I got in here. Okay. I'm a quarter Welsh and the rest British. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Because you're probably situated in and around it, you know? I don't even know really what I am. I think I'm just British. I was born here, all my family's been here. I wouldn't claim to be otherwise. Twice visited Britain, so I'm British. I'd just say English, I guess. I want to go to... Where do I want to go? I have better access now. I guess I need to check the map. Oh. Do you think it might be in the room behind me, chat? Maybe. Let's also do this while we're here. L1, L2, highly skilled and deadly technique which results in a one-shot kill. Oh, that's a fun noise. Oh, my fucking brain. I don't have that! Hey, free! How the fuck do I get in there? I mean, there are doors. Like, that's where they... Obviously, there's, like, this... There's that. I'm guessing that comes from somewhere else, maybe above? Maybe not, then? Maybe below? Or on, like, the outside of the ship? So, chat, that's a like an air vent for sure. I mean, we've been in there. We've done all of that. Pretty much done all of this as well. We haven't gone to the outdoor deck. I guess we could go back to that locker room. Maybe there's something in there. Maybe fella has something in that locker room that I need. Chat, let's see what my one-shot kill looks like. I don't want to use it on the guy with like half health though. Alright, dude with half health, just die. Just get out of here. Oh my god! Wow. That's pretty effective! I mean, that was worth the expenditure of ammo. Need an ASMR redeem for that sound on stream at the fucking leveling up noise. You know, Conan O'Brien, the American TV host, who once did one of those genetic tests, and it told him that he's very Irish, so much so that the only way he could be that much is if there's some dodgy dealings in his ancestry. If you can't go across the street, go down the hall, that sort of stuff. I can see Conan O'Brien having a lot of Irish in him because he's got like big fucking massive dude with ginger hair. It's a very Irish trait. Why is it one shot kill but it uses 2 bullets? I think the last one didn't do the one-shot kill. I think it didn't have enough focus gauge for it. Here, isn't Conan O'Brien like fucking 7 foot tall or something? The monster. Round burst gun. I guess I'm just gonna leave that there until I need it. Maybe I'll come by here at some point. No, that's Conan the Barbarian. No, it's definitely Conan O'Brien who's really tall. In fact, if anything, Arnie is, I think, reasonably short, and they had to like do some to do some like funny camera tricks to make him look taller. Is what I was gonna say. I didn't expect to be in the freezer, chat. I gotta be honest. I accidentally ended up in the freezer. That guy was as surprised as I was, I think, to find me in the freezer. Emblem belonged to the Cometa soldier. There are partial prints on its surface. Access level A1. David Robbins fingerprint. Personnel code 11. Well, I think there is like a... Is there a door in here, or is this like a... Is this finish here? I think this finishes here, doesn't it? I know where it is I need to go. I guess I'm glad I came back in there. I got another... thing. 1.93 meters according to Google. Yeah, he's fucking huge. I know what I did wrong. I need to go... there. Oh, Fong shot. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Spin. Well, this has been an appropriately silly game so far, chat. This is a good first part. I've enjoyed just the absolute absurdity of this. Some real dumb shit has happened in this game already.
It's supposed to be here.
Who's that? I want an anti-nudity mod for this game. I mean, there hasn't been any nudity yet, to be fair. I'm not saying that, you know, what you're complaining about isn't real. Don't get me wrong. But technically, there's just been, like, some... questionable... dress... code shit. There hasn't been any nudity yet. We haven't seen any nipple. And they would never do that with Nina Williams either. Are you sure? Yes, I am very sure they would not do that. For one, it would completely change the age rating of this game. I need that. Forget everything else. Grab that. Number 9. Okay. Stop requesting backup. Just fight me. Uh-oh. Kick him in the balls! I still can't believe that was the first thing that happened with that mechanic. is I kicked a dude in the ball. Like, really hard. Let's hope he will drop health. I got quite a bit of health, I think, actually. I think I'm doing okay. You sure? Who makes Tekken? Namco. Yeah. Or Bandai Namco. 6'4" in old money, yeah. Conan O'Brien, like I said. Big dude. He would make me look small if I stood next to him, so... And I used to think I was quite short, honestly. Because, chat, I have a bit of a fucked worldview of that sort of stuff, because all my brothers are all, like, roughly about my height. As is my dad. And then, when I was working at Game, everyone who was working at Game with me was also, like, 6'2" or 3. So I was like, I'm only 6 foot, I feel fucking short. And it wasn't until I got another job somewhere else, surrounded by people who were not 6 foot, that I realized I wasn't short. Okay, I'm looking for the fucking storage room. I thought I was here. I thought I did it. It's that one I'm looking for, the locker room. Well, how have I ended up here? Okay, well, whatever. We can get there from here. It's fine. How many of, like, games do you think there are, chat, in existence that use that exact same cargo lift noise? Cargo lift.mp3. $302, says Lard. You know what? You might just be right. I think that might be lowballing it, if anything. Ah, fuck it.
Enemy contact.
That guy sounded like he got a gun out. I heard, like, gun noises. Uh-oh. I don't want to use this on you, but... Oh well. This guy's gonna, like, turbo die. His heart's gonna explode. More like cargo lift.wav in this era. MP3s were around in 2005. Although a game would probably more likely use like OGG or something than it would MP3. Chat, I've completely lost where the fuck I am in this map. I just want to go back to that cargo room. I think I'm going the right way though. As it turns out, someone with like a shit internal sat-nav being on a boat would be a problem. Right, this is where we want to be. And now we can go in here! Right, okay, what fingerprints do we have? New ones. We done 4, 6, 8, 10. I think we did 13 as well, so we now have 9 and 11? Is that right? Let's have a look. That's 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. Eucalyptus EOM. Use to combat leg fatigue. Okay. .56mm assault rifle has been obtained. Okay, I guess we'll save that for a boss fight. $13. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And a shotgun. Okay, so 13, locker number 13 has a shotgun in it. Need to remember that. Isn't this like another firearm as well? It's grenade. Stun grenade. Alright, well, I honestly don't know where to go, but you know what? That's as good a spot as any, chat, for us to leave it for tonight. I'm gonna make that save there. I'll see if I can figure out in between streams where I'm supposed to be going. If I don't get to do that, for future Maelstrom. Just in case. I guess you can try that door there. I might have access to that now, but either way, what we're trying to do right now is... I think we need to access this room. And I don't know how to get in there because I don't have the clearance. But there's a bunch of other stuff for us to check, so we can go do that. However, chat, that's it for the first week of this silly fucking game. Look at the state we are in as Nina Williams. Putting the ass in Assassin, as my stream title says. You can join me for some more of this, though, next week, Thursday at 7 PM UK time. Oh, look at those Tekken posters on the wall as well. Tekken 3 and 4. Look. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Stick around for the end screen. I'll go through what the rest of my schedule is for the week. And that's it for a first stream of Death by Degrees.